Good morning. Hold on, let me get rid of this so it doesn't play again. Good morning. Did you find anything detecting? Thank you for joining me this morning. Michigan Gem stopped in earlier. She said hello. Okay, now this notification for Nick Molnar is blocking my freaking. Does that say Indiana tones? I see IN. Let me get this thing out of the way. Please don't stop me. Indiana tones, it does say that. Good morning, Lou. Thank you for joining the stream. Everybody gearing up for well, I know Indiana is in New York. I'm sorry, I'm brain freeze right now as to did you find anything where you're located, but the whole East Coast is gearing up for a major storm come Saturday. So after this stream, I have to get my butt to the grocery store and make sure we, pick up some meals and snacks. California, well, you don't have to worry about the freaking whiteout. I took the easy way out today. I really didn't. Well, I did add to the non-Bob Ross painting. I added 2 napkins, so it looks like we have whiteout conditions, and this is a postcard from Nick Molnar. One of his photos. Actually, I can show you guys. I only have a couple of peeps in the room, but not that that matters because I always show it anyways. But yeah, that's the postcard of the impending storm clouds. Easy peasy. I didn't have to do anything this morning. California living. Must be nice. Then again, I don't know, man. See, I've never been to California, and East Coast has beach. Then you can, high and low tides. Until you have low tide, you have way more beach footage to walk out towards the surf. From what I see in California, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I probably am, everything seems to be like major bluffs and drop offs. Hello, everything treasure. Welcome to my stream, TGIF. Baby, don't start crying, Mom. Hey, no scratching. I'm sorry, I have this OCD dog, Milo. Stop you scratching. No matter what I do, man, this guy just scratch. I went and instead of hitting him up with Benadryl, even though I do that, I found like these other type of allergy pills, for like sensitive skin and shit like that. Rugged. Yeah, see, it's almost like you have to mountain climb to be able to hit the beach. But my point being is, are there public beaches, or are they mainly all privately owned beachfronts? Because that would be nice, to visit someday, California. But not if I can't touch on a beach anywhere. I am a beach lover. Hence why we are standing on the beach in the middle of winter, in January. But the last time we hit the beach, was it last weekend? Was when I found the 14 karat gold wedding band. So, and that was after a storm. We didn't go right. I mean, it was a couple of days after the storm, but I found 1 penny, some scrap, of course, lobster trap bits. But I scored that ring. I was in a hole. I was in an area when I was metal detecting, and I was getting these long, pointy, rusted, but not just rusted, like shit was, on it, almost like a pearl. So I don't know if it belonged to like pallet wood or something like that. I found 2 of them side by side, and I was getting another tone. So I said, "What the hell?" And I instead of just covering up and walking away from it. I dug it and I did a live thing like, yeah, here we go. Because I haven't been doing, because of my breathing and all that, whatever. No one wants to hear me wheeze. BC Treasure Gels. Welcome. You're welcome to stare at anything. I'm just honored to have you all here in my house. I hope you brought your wake and bake. Yeah, except, yeah, it's early for you, right? You BC, yeah, you said it's like 7, right? Because it's, my stream starts for 10, so I just shut my phone off because, of course, somebody was trying to call me as soon as my live stream started. 10:07 here on the East Coast. So I had a small wake and bake this morning. I've been running around and all that stuff, but let's start it, shall we? 7 a.m., Bubba. Kudos to you. I had that cough before I took the hit, but hey, Jeff. Hey, buddy. TGIF with Jeff. Good morning, buddy. Thank you for joining my stream. Always great to see you in my house. You wake up to being, is it like a living nightmare? Really? You work with a boss that says wake and bake? Fucking A, right? Good morning, the Bud File. Sounds like other people that we like. I haven't checked the tracking number, but I want to say Luke from AAP should be getting his t-shirt. I'm hoping if he doesn't get it today, he gets it Saturday. And we sent Marlon, it was not a whammy, a double bonus. We sent Marlon a little package with some more stickers, and we also want to be a member for his treasure fam, whatever. But what we did was we sent them all the fucking Toonie and Loonies that we have. So he's gonna get a card, hey, how's it going card with 12 coins in it for the 12 months, because I think he said it was 99 cents a month for the membership. And this way here, the money we're sending him, he can actually use because it's their denomination. So yeah, we sent them $12 in Looney and Toonies. We're repatriating. We're giving them back the coins that the Canadians used in our country. But my husband's like, big deal. You only gave him 12 fucking cents or whatever. What are you talking about? Because we're buying a membership, 99 cents a month, so he gets a penny. Whatever. But yeah, I think that's the only people so far that I got to set up a PayPal, because you guys are, people are learning how to, or figuring out how to rake in. So this would be my part-time business. Excuse me. Have a little scratch and tickle today. I got my fucking breathing stick and I got my breathing tube. Good morning, Bill. Papa Rose is in the house. Good to see your happy smiling face this morning. Not that I can see it, but I know what it looks like. And you are always, like I said, present. And I apologize for not being able to make some people's streams. It's not an excuse when I say my first sleep. I literally lay my fucking body down. I lay my baked ass body down, or anywhere from 7 to 8 o'clock, um, to take a power nap. And whenever I wake up, I wake unless I set my alarm clock, which sometimes I do, but it's way in the kitchen on the charger. Um, and sometimes I don't wake up. I'm lucky if I wake up to make it to Park Rat Pat's Zoom, which runs from 7 to midnight. I think I think I got 2 hours, actually 2.5 hours. Yeah, because he went over midnight the other day. Yeah. And I bowed out and they were still on, so I don't know how long his little zoomy zoom. I always have fun there though. Have you guys ever gone to Park Rat Path Zoom? It's kind of like this, but nighttime. And and it's cool too. Again, I stare at myself, and who's ever talking, you have a green line around your box. But it all depends if you're like a page, are you swiping to the left to see who's in his chat? You know what I mean? So I can either just stare at me and who's ever talking, swipe and get the 4 peeps, or swipe and then get like 2 more people by themselves. And again, it all depends. But I had a ball when I went to JP Lawns and Moore's, JP's bar, Saturday nights at 9 o'clock, I think, right, Jeff? Anywho, my first time there. I can't even tell you the last time I've been in a bar. You know what I mean? I'm not a drinker. Not to say that I never have. But it's been a while. Sorry, just I'm trying to catch up on what am I. Oh, not a problem, Bill. Probably a Jehovah. What'd you witness? Because you weren't there, were you? I'm sorry. Oh, see, I told you I don't touch on that shit, but yes, I have a great time hanging out with Pat, but I had a live stream. And what? Dude, no, I don't mean to, take over Marlon or Luke's AP with the daps. But fucking A guy. Very good. Okay, hold on. I don't mean to strip because I'm not stripping. I'm just taking my sweatshirt off because, again, I'm in the dining room that we hardly ever use. Because Robbie called a Dennington detector. Sorry. Hi. You must have got my message on the video comment. I know you left a comment before on my stream, so I figured, hey, here's a heads up that we are on if you wanted to come in and hang with everybody. It's 10 o'clock here, but I'm not sure. Is it dinner time at where you're from across the pond? I'm sorry. We never know. We never know. Is it nighttime there, or is it? Yeah, because it's like the flip of the coin. But then again, it depends on really how far you go. Because then you could be morning, but you could be the next day's morning. If that makes sense. And Jeff, back to kudos. That is awesome. Yeah, we continue to get, kicked in the lunchbox, and we were 5 away from 300 over the weekend. Yeah. So I don't know, man. This, looking up in the what do you call it, browser, instead of clicking on somebody's hyperlink and blah blah blah. We're doing that, man, but our shit ain't sticking. 3:15 p.m. Nice. I'm sorry, I don't know, but thank you for cluing me in. So now I know that, yeah, holy, yeah, because I used to have a boss who opened a shop that was called Big Easy Bagels on the East Coast, mind you. She was coming from Louisiana, but they also are from. I think she went from there. Yeah, she was from New Orleans. They went from there, I think, to San Francisco. But I haven't. But they were 3 hours, 3 hours or 6 hours, 3 hours, I think, different than us. So she was always calling at like we were either in the process of closing or it was lunch rush, you know what I mean? Like, hello, you think you would know that? You're the one who's coming from the different time zones. Magic Mike, not this kid. Dude, I don't have a six pack, okay? What is it, the term my husband says? He that he doesn't care for on people, but you know, what can I say? The grocery bag that you carry the six pack in, along with the full fucking cooked chicken and some funny bones. uh, there was a time where, then again, you know, what do you want? I'm old. I was debating on letting my hair go au naturel, and I said, fuck that. Let them guess how old I am without having an advertisement saying I'm fucking old. And speaking of Magic Mike, I haven't been to one of them in forever. Like the Chippendales, only, was it called that? No, I'm sure we didn't have the Chippendales down this way. Oh, nice little squiggy. But yeah, I have seen a couple of yummy dancers in my day, let me tell you. The only thing is, you know, I kind of understand that, you know, women get the implants and yada yada yada, and get the beep out. Welcome the F in. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I don't get the stuffing of the G string, the banana hammock. So it looks more like a fucking eggplant. And you're a little white guy, so I don't fucking think so. I don't see a tripod happening there, but hey, what do I know? And I think it's different with women. What the fuck is that? Hold on, my husband got me this. I still haven't figured out how I could use it to utilize it. Oh my god, what is that? It's a magnifying glass. Oh my god, does that look fucking funny? I look like I'm deep sea diving. Where's dive and detect? I'm coming with you guys. Holy shit, what did you write? It's a guy dancing, Brewers. I can see your little thingamabob. That's too fucking funny. I gotta keep this on hand. I can actually see your little dude. Oh, I don't need. I'll be crashing if I put that on the. Oh my god! I'm like, what is? I didn't know if it was like a blue banana, which I would say you need to see a doctor. Is that kind of like a blue waffle? I really hope not. And if you guys don't know what that is, Urban Dictionary. Yeah, 2 words, Urban Dictionary. Blue waffle. A little dude. It's getting down with Bean Day. We're bean dipping. Chair dancing. Actually, I'm on a bench. I was going to say something, but you know how we talked about being politically correct? And I really should think twice before saying it like a joke, but we're all like, fuck it, just go with the flow. Good morning, Joe. Mexican gem. I was okay. Before you go, what? I was just thinking of a joke. Of course, I just fucking fucked it up because I called you a Mexican gem. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm gonna, we lose people every day, so what the fuck? But it says, what do you call a Mexican baptism? A bean dip. Mm. I'm on one every morning. No, or every stream. I don't know. What do I have? I don't have a sidekick like Marlon or Nancy. And we talk about like everything, not just metal detecting, bottle digging, mud bucking. I said metal detecting, magnet fishing, swimming under the water, to fucking scuba Sonya, to dive and detect Bondi, Treasure Adventures, whatever the fuck his name is. A pinto bean! Funny thing is, my sister used to call me. What the fuck did she call me? What was Bean? So when I had my firstborn, she called it Juju Bean. And I had a shoebox that I had my stash in one day. And I don't know why, but I wrote fucking Juju Bean on it, okay? And my parents came over to visit. Guy, little brother just came through the door. Look at Luke from AAP. Yeah, smash the freaking like. I don't care if you have to kick it with your foot because you're afraid to touch it with your hand, but fucking smash the like button. Get a puppet. Yeah. Funny. No, we won't even go there. No. Okay, la 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 la. Hey. Good morning. I see that. Where is it? I see. I don't know how to fucking say your name. Do I say the 6 before I say Ontario Adventures 3? Well, because it's like 6 and a 3 with the in Ontario. Is that your fucking birthday? I'm not sure, but who cares? Hi, welcome. Yeah, it was another like rough week this year. This year. Wow. Another rough week this week. Had another wake I had to go to. A cousin that was so loved. There was a line. It was standing room only. We're freezing the freak outside because, of course, we all, people go earlier. It was from 4 to 7. The doors are still closed. We're all huddling outside, freaking freezing. And you had to snake around this whole thing until you got to the showing room, which was in a beautiful, like, rose quartz marble urn for her ashes. Thank you. Her dad, who's got to be in his mid-80s, he lives in Arizona. Oh, sorry, just got a stab. Her sister lives in Montana. So once you finally got to where you would be like, so sorry, condolences, yada yada. My uncle from Arizona was on a laptop. It was Zoom, and of course we all have our masks on, but I pulled it down, so I flashed my uncle, And he knew it was me immediately. You know what I mean? I haven't seen him in a while, and he knew immediately. He was like, Tina. And I had my firstborn daughter, Chantel, with me also. So we, did that. And then I hugged my cousin's husband. Again, haven't seen him in a while. And we're all wearing masks. So if you can tell who somebody is by the eyeballs, so he says, so how'd you know Monique? Did you go to school there? Again, fucking whoosh, hey, cousin. But anywho, made it down to, and her husband is a retired fireman. So the funeral director let like a group of them cut, the whole line, and they stood behind my daughter and myself. And so yeah, that was cool because she had all these people that loved her. They moved. They had a winter house in Florida for the last couple of years. So, she's Canadian. They have Lost Boys Recovery. Welcome to the stream. Pull up a chair, grab some munchies and a favorite beverage. So, yeah, she had a lot of people there. She had firemen there who were like, not to say that they were on the clock, but they were like, no, we're here to pay our respects, but if our radio goes off, they got to respond to the call. So, but it was beautiful. Buddy, Luke, I want to say, keep an eye out. You should be getting a package soon. I don't know how fast mail gets to Michigan from New Hampshire, but it shouldn't take more than a couple of days. Thank you for coming. I know that you are extremely, extremely, extremely busy, as is everybody that's in this chat, and I do appreciate every single one of you. I get 8 people in my house right now. That is fucking great. Everybody drinking? Everybody got a snack? Yeah, we mailed your thing out. I can't remember if it was Monday or not. Sunday live stream. Let me know let us know when so I can write it down. Shit. I just lost what the fuck. Thank you for stopping by and have a great Friday. Yeah, we gotta try to figure out when we're gonna I'm probably gonna I don't know if hubby's gonna be into doing a live stream. Like I said, he loves talking. He likes talking to people, but not like for 2 hours out of whack, yada yada yada. We have done our we have done our giveaways and this and that, and he does the videos, but he does not to say that he doesn't have the knack for gab. But yeah, no. Remember how I said who was what on the t-shirt? Hermit crab stuck in my shell all day. He's the glam. He talks when he has something to say. You know what I mean? He can be pretty funny too, because that's the whole thing. That was the whole part of the attraction, was that the freedom, like we knew each other since we were teenagers, you know what I mean? And then we lived our lives and yada, 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 and came back around and hooked up. And it's going to make, 10 years this year? So kind of cool when you marry like your best friend. Did you? How late is late night? Like 3 a.m. or an early later? Wow. Oh, I was just going to flash you what I was eating for breakfast today. You guys know what a Triscuit is, right? Not a Cricut, not some printing freaking app. Triscuit. It's kind of like the steel wool of crackers. This is a Triscuit. Can you see the fibers? Okay. I picked a sucky one because it's not showing you all the deliciousness. But anyways, there we go. See all the flecks of green? Garden herb Triscuits. Okay. Now, not just eating the plain old fiber. Oh, no. You're talking about being here. So I took Mumsy grocery shopping and we went to Market Basket and she had her favorite fucking chicken salad. Chicken salad, man, $8 goddamn for that thing. So that's like, I'm having welfare caviar on a cracker. Fucking Market Basket chicken salad on a garden herb Triscuit. Cheers. Now, do I want to eat this in front of you? Because it is a steel wool wafer. Hold on. Zero. 100 fucking percent right here. What do you call that? What do you call that when something doesn't have the vitamin and you add? Supplement. I supplement with this. Mama's gone to detecting. Good morning, Mama. Welcome. Sorry, I always have to do the the mouthwash, swishy rinse every time I eat something with my coffee. My kids just ask me that too. Why do you go? I'm trying to get whatever might be stuck to the teeth gone. It's like a car wash for your mouth. So good. Not a problem, guy. Girl, peeps. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Not really anything, Mama. We are supposed to be getting a blizzard. It's supposed to be whiteout conditions. But at the same time, I took the easy way out. It's a picture postcard from Nick Molnar. That's one of his pictures turned into a postcard. Not that I had to explain that to you, but storm clouds. Everything is still underneath the picture for the most part. The bear still up in the trees with the honeybees, getting stung by all the pollinators. I moved a camper in the Full House. The what the fuck was his name? Yeah. America's Funniest Home Videos. Bob Saget. That's what it was. Full House. Yeah, over here in the trailer. The camper fell off because of the cold. And bonus, I don't have Luke in the stream because I mailed that along with your t-shirt. So you have that hand-drawn, cartoonish picture of you smoking a J that says BAM on your shirt. So that will be in the package where you have your 15, and I hold 5 fingers up, when you have your 15 sticker pack that the other person won that didn't respond. So you got all those stickers. You get a silver Rosie Dime, I think it is. I think we included a Lucky Wheat penny. And this some kind of nickel, and I'm sorry that I can't remember. I don't know why we gave it to you. Maybe it's a war nickel. I don't know, but there's a nickel in there too, and you're in the picture. Not a problem, guy. He was supposed to get a hand painted canvas too, but he didn't respond. So, and I didn't want to force that on you. But so yeah, the canvas that was supposed to go to him is not going to him. So sorry for that, but that goes back on the studio wall, I guess. I still have 2 other ones that I do have to mail out to my other peeps on that giveaway. And again, I'm waiting for people like, okay, are you here, BC? BC Treasure Chills. I need your info to be able to send you this guy. Okay, because it's very light, so I'm hoping it doesn't cost like 3 balls in the leg to to send it to you. And then I got this one who is for Wicked Digger, like this one. So I gotta put these in the post for them. Yeah. So again, I didn't send you that canvas. Who's this nightmare? Hi. I'm not sure. It's a new name, but welcome. I don't see 3 letters and a dot and 3 letters, so I'm going to act like you're a welcomes person and not a hot to trot Russian person, like Luke always says. Just hanging out, waiting for the snow to hit this weekend. You want this one, Bill? Is that what you were saying? Nightmare. Welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, actually, I think he did say he shared my thingy out. He shared my thingy. That didn't sound too good, but whatever gets anybody to come through the door. Welcome. This is a random free-for-all. We try not to offend, but if we do, suck it up, Buttercup. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we're all adults here for the most part. I try to remember, like, one time Digging with Squeak came in here and I thought it was just Bill, but hello, Digging with Squeak usually is like a package deal. But I was thinking that she was at school, and I think it was Martin Luther King Day when they were here. So, you know what I mean? Because like I freely smoke, and I drop the F-bomb. I try not to, but sometimes when you're in the story or whatever, when you're reliving something, that's just me. Yeah, it's clean. It's a good thing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sharing anything because my husband does watch from the background, and every once in a while he'll jump in and say. So yeah, this isn't the meat market. I'm not here to pick anybody up. We're all hanging out, all adults, discussing whatever. But it's nice when you guys like throw shit at me. So you know what I mean? Like I feed off of what you guys are saying in the chat too. And whatever somebody says usually clicks some kind of memory stored in the memory warehouse that I take out and share with you guys. Is it appropriate? Most of the time, not. Is it funny? Fucking right. Do I lose people? Almost knocked over my ash cream. Do I lose people Have we lost people? Yep. Is it from my stream? Who knows? But I'm me, and this is what I do. And I don't smoke a quarter of the amount of some people, and I'm not saying that that's bad. I think that's fucking great. So it can't be that, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be me and our shit. Fuck it. You know, you can use social media for everything. Because I'm an old fat bag. All right, let me take that back. Because I have aged not well. I pretty much only have comedy. I have my wit, my sarcasm. This is not a paid. This is not going to fucking pay for anything. But my humor, people have always tended to like my humor, which is funny because I get nervous in front of people. So how can you be funny when you're crying because people will stare at you? You know what I mean? I'd have to be like the unknown comic with a bag over my face, which makes sense. Or behind the screen person. Who is behind the screen? This fucking thing is trippy. Brewers, you should fucking see through this thing. This is like fucking wow. It is really like, oh, hello. Makes my eyes look crossed. Hey! You pay for what? What was I just talking about? The fucking sarcasm and wit. You get that shit for free. That's what I say. Michigan Gems, you're a liar. Number one, not you're a liar, but you're fucking beautiful. But I've always said that I would love to do radio. And before I actually started doing, well, not before, but during this, your mug, you pay for my mug? Oh, I didn't get that, but I know whatever he's saying, he's joking. Like when I talked about having my breast reduction, and he was in there and he was like, not so much as much fun. That's what he said. But there's more room in the bed, so you know what I mean. But when you type slow, like me too, because I'm always get typos and I have to backspace and correct it. The people's stuff goes by, so when you finally get your next thing there, you're nowhere next to what you wrote before, so your joke kind of was like stretched out. Oh, babe, you're beautiful. And I don't say that because I'm this. No, I'm a meat eater. But I would be the first one to say when I think a woman is beautiful. Bye, BC Treasure Trails. Thank you so much. Dude, get a hold of me so I can send you your effing canvas, okay? My email, our email is in the about, okay? That's all I need. I just need your address, 2.5 seconds, and then you can have an awesome canvas hanging on a fucking wall. Okay? Peace out, Cub Scout. Have a good Friday. Sorry, babe, did you see this frapping thing? I haven't figured out how to put it on because when I put it up again, like If I put it right up against it, it's pretty much kind of like how it is. But see, it blocks the screen. So I'd have to kind of, what is this thing? It just keeps coming back. I'm sorry. You know, like I said, because I'm not petite, because I like to do guy stuff, because I talk like a guy, people are probably like, no, trust me. We're like one of the guys, but we like the guys. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell the dude, you're like one, I'm like a homie. Okay. We're like, worker. We work together. That's all I am ever going to be is your work partner. And once they know that, pretty much you're all set. Whereas women pretend to be a friend or whatever, you know what I mean? And one wrong one wrong thing and it's like, whoops, you stepped in a pile of fucking yuck. And then you get 8 people looking at you like they smelling onions or something, you know what I mean? I love women. We have a good time, birds of a feather and all that stuff. But preference wise, I'd rather work with men. Yep. My sister and I were like this. Okay. Sister. And her husband used to be jealous of that. Um, and I'm sure other people thought the same thing, except that we well, then again, they say when you're a partner, you kind of resemble each other. But no, like this DNA doesn't lie. But you know what I mean? I don't care. You should see my mother when we go grocery shopping. So anywhere, actually, because again, I'm me. So I say shit, and she's like, "Oh, she's gonna stop," and either hang on to the carriage or herself, and until she stops laughing or whatever. But she's always right. That's where it is, babe. As long as you're a good person. But we laugh, and she's always going, shh. She's 80. She's going on 81. Shh. And I go, Ma, what do we have to be quiet for? We're not in church. We're not at somebody's funeral. And even in both cases, I've laughed. You know what I mean? But we're talking, like I said, we're not in church, la la la. We're not paying our respects. We're going freaking grocery shopping. We should have that for. And she goes, I know, but everybody's so uptight these days. And okay, then screw them. Why do we have to be like that? Maybe seeing us. Then again, I'm hoping they must know that we're mother and daughter. Because again, genes, you know what I mean? Except that she's like 2 fucking feet smaller than me. I think she's like borderline right before you can technically say that she's a dwarf because I think she's 4 something. Correct. Right. Right. uh Sorry, I'm scrolling. Yep. It really is. All that matters is your happiness, that you're not people going out trying to hurt other people intentionally by your actions or your words. You know what I mean? Hello, Jericho and Hercules Prospecting LLC. Welcome to our stream. I say art because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a stream. So you know what I mean? Welcome to the padded cell. Straight jackets are optional. Bill usually comes with a man bag and a man purse or whatever. What do you call that? A merce? And I think he likes the 2-inch heels. You have to ask him. We were talking, what kind of straitjacket do you want at the beginning of my stream, which was like the end of September, October, beginning of October. And so I'm still like a newbie. But every time I do it, I get a little more, I don't want to say loose. I don't want to say loose. Freer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care as much what anybody's saying. Because again, if you don't like it, hit the revolving door. But I do like to be able to, pick some material, not material, but, shit to say to each other. Yeah, I haven't worn heels since the whole hip thing. And I've had 2 hip replacements. And then after my first one, the ortho doc said, one of the one things that you don't want to do is fall. Oh, these things. Or like try to like throw your leg up on the side of a in-ground pool, trying to like pull your ass out, because then you'll most likely dislocate that hip, and you can't put it back in by yourself. You're going on a fucking ambulance ride to the hospital for that. Right? The padded cell. How bad can that be? Right? A weekend getaway to the padded cell. It's just, yeah, what are you going to give me? Because I don't want to be addicted to it for that, longer than that weekend. Right? Welcome. Like I said, we really don't have any rules here other than, no whipping out the sausage and tacos and shit like that. You know what I mean? I like to keep it somewhat clean just in case I do forget. And usually a 10-day stint, babe. Is that what you're saying? So you'd have to take like 2 weeks off. You'd have to use your 2-week vacation to go to the padded cell, get hooked up. I don't know. Do you want like air pumped in, like specialty air, like nitrous? Oh, wouldn't that be a ball? But I think you'd need a friend. Because you'd be like, beep, beep, by talking to you, yourself, and you. And hey, how's it going? Hey, Mo. Woo, 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 woo. No. If I was in a padded cell room, I'd want at least one wall to be Velcro. And something like that on my straitjacket. You know what I'm saying? So when you're bouncing around, you can fucking stick. Maybe do a little spinny spin and then try to kick yourself away so you hear that as you break free. Good morning, Teddy C's New England Outdoors. Sure. Well, sure. I guess. I don't know, though. They might think you might be like, Good morning, Rocky Mountain Life Prospecting. We're talking about the difference in pleasure of your choice if you were to stay at a padded cell for like a 10-day stay. Would you want your dinners or your meals to consist of low pellet type things served in a paper condiment cup or a NyQuil shot cup? Or would you prefer to walk around holding on to a Rolly IV? Again, I don't know if they would do that in a padded cell because needle. So, again, I think your options would be little pill type Jetson fucking happy pills or pumped in. Who the fuck has a bar like that? Didn't some celebrity have some oxygen type bar? You all go, hey, I'll take some HDO with a side of fucking nitrous. Like, what the fuck? Okay, how to keep a blonde entertained for hours. Put her in a round room and tell her sit in the corner. Hello, we're still here too. Welcome back. We ain't broken, we're just dead. Right? Everybody having a good Friday morning? Digger Dan King, what are you talking about, guy? It's not even an hour yet. We probably still have a whole nother hour to go, so you made it. We're all warmed up now, so you came at the perfect time. My cup is almost emptieth, so I will fill it with. This is the last of my coffee, and then I have a pot of tea. I figured, fuck it, I'll do tea this morning. What did I miss? What is cold? That is cold pour, girl. You're not warm. You will be. A coworker stopped in to talk to you. 10 to 25 inches, and then yeah, guy. That's why I got this. This is my thing. My non-Bob Ross painting. That's supposed to be a whiteout. My easy version of adding something to today's stream. Yeah, the whole padded cell thing is for stress, for stress relief. Um, I forgot where I was going with that. Take another hit. Round room, and you tell her to sit in the corner. I'd be sitting in the center of the room saying, "Go fuck yourself, tell me what to do." Yeah. And that'd be why I'd be in there. Well, no, it's my choice to go in the padded cell, not somebody else. I always wanted a house with a, what do you call it? A Tourette. Not Tourette's like, suck a dick. Tourette. But what is the castle thing called? You get that? Am I the only one laughing on that one? Come on. What? Yeah, I'm probably wrong, but what is the roundish castle like sand castles? You know, it's a flat wall, flat wall, flat wall, and then four. Hold on, I gotta read the stream. Yeah. Well, that does work when I hold it though, but I don't want you guys to be blocked. Well, actually, you're not blocked. I am. Practical Ken. Hello. Wait, I have to put my thing down to cheers you. Work calls. Bye, babe. Yes, I will go grocery shopping after my stream before the storm hits. Cheers to the hubby and cheers to Practical Ken. I like Bob Ross and his happy little fucking trees. But do you guys remember William Alexander? That guy was like, he sounded like he came from like Frankfurt, Germany, or something like that. The wunderbar, and we're gonna do the almighty mountains, and we're going to add the burnt umber, and yeah. He was like, what a magnificent! It's a big, mighty fucking bush. He used to have the William Alexander freaking art kit. He was before Bob Ross. And if you don't believe me, YouTube him. You open another tab and look for William Alexander, and you will see some old fucking dude. And he always used magic white. He always had magic white on his canvas first, so that what's that, Bob Ross? Anywho, William Alexander like used layers. He like fucking, like Tammy Faye Baker his fucking canvas. Pimp Daddy Beaver. Loved the name. I thought ours was fucking cool. Holy shit. Oh my God. Welcome to the Bean Stream. Always nice to see new faces. Always nice to see other people baharing. Reading the stream. I feel like DF Digger. I'm reading the stream. I know where I'm going to go look next. My name is Tina. Actually, my name is Christina. But everybody always screws up and calls me Christine. But my family calls me Tina and has from, childhood. So Tina Bean, or Tina Beana, to Tina Bean, to fuck Tina and just be Bean. And I did use Bean too because I used to work at night. I used to work for a commercial residence maintenance place. And we did snow removal. When you do snow removal, it's overnight. And I asked the crew of guys, because I was only female out of all these people that had different sites throughout the city. When you call me on the Nextel, which people can hear, it's not like a phone. I mean, it is like a phone, but it's a walkie-talkie. So when you go doot doot Corey to Tina, any fucking crackhead or somebody of not so nice nature will put two and two together that not too many guys' names is fucking Tina. So I told them to call me T. Just call me T. When you call me T, hello, Corey to T, I will fucking answer. But yeah, so it's kind of like that, but Bean has always been a name, a nickname. And all my nieces and nephews have called me Auntie Bean or Auntie Beaner. Yeah, laugh now. Remember AOL back in the fucking day? I was Beaner with like 4 R's at AOL.com. So, Tina. Bean is the preferred name, but yeah, I do have a name. And again, everybody like, oh, Christina, that's a pretty name. Why don't you use it? Because I said people call me Christine, and that irritates me like fucking sand in your underwear. You know what I mean? It's fucking irritating. And I had a boss one time that was like, oh, big deal. Me. What's one letter? I said, okay, Sandy, let me tell you. And it was a guy, and his name was Andy. One fucking letter can make a difference, you fucking click. So easy, just learn my name. Or just, I told a couple of coworkers one time, about the fake fucking smile thing. When you're in one of those fucking moods and you don't want to wave and you just go, well, I made the mistake of saying that to, coworkers one time, and it must have been one of those fucking days. And she's like, hey, Bean, how's it going this morning? And apparently I pulled the face. She's like, fuck you, bitch. Oh, I also said the thing about, I'm not a liar, okay? So if I see somebody's newborn or infant slightly thereafter, if I don't think it's all smoochy woochy, lovey dovey, if you look in there and go, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I cannot bring myself to say, oh my god, she's fucking beautiful, or he's cute. It gets stuck. So I always say, oh my god, she's so small. He's so tiny. Look at the little feet and the hands and la la la. Okay, well, again, I fucked up and said this to somebody instead of keeping it locked to myself. And I said this to a coworker who a few years down the road got pregnant and had a kid, and she showed me the child, but I really did think she was fucking, oh, she was teeny weeny, a little peanut, and I went, oh, first thing I said was, oh my god, look how fucking tiny she is. She's a little peanut. She's like, fuck you, Bean. Oh my god, she's fucking gorgeous. Just wanna, hug her and squeeze her and pat her and tell her how much I love her and call her George. Frugal Farmer Channel. Welcome to my stream. Sorry I was in the middle of rambling. Hey, Peely Lola Bat. Oh my god. Pay attention to the road. Thank you for stopping in, but yep. Pimp Daddy Beeve. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making me laugh with just a name. Cheers. Hello. I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm just seeing all things Andrew Gatlinburg Review Channel. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning. Oh, is that somebody changed the name? Hi, Dan. Hi, Brew. Hi, Ken. Says Park Rat Pat. Sorry. I'm looking at, for those of you that are new. Oh, my Lord. It's a fucking alien. That is scary. Oh, my Lord. Help me. Wow. Pot. What about Pot? Pat. Oh, it does say Pat, not fucking Pot. Hello, what do I have on the brain? It must have been the after effects of that magnifying glass. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. I gotta pour me some tea because this is the third time I looked into my empty cup and that's so irritating. Oh, my whiteout's clearing up. So much for the blizzard. It must just be a flurry. It's just passing by. Hold on, let me get me some tea. Hopefully it doesn't. Yes, I was gonna say hopefully it doesn't dribble like a fucking 3-year-old in front of a toilet. Everywhere but in the bowl. I did it. And wipe under. There we go. Cheers. Mm-hmm. It's melting. Yeah. Just give your hands up. Everything is possibly said in this stream. Yep. This is not a I don't want to say family channel. Number one, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and most kids should be at school or watching Sesame Street or something, right? Most kids have their parents' phone or something, so if you had another way of watching this, you could do that too. Yeah. Our channel says adult channel from the get, so I'm pretty sure this stream says the same thing. So I'm sorry, like I said, I apologize. I swore a couple of times. What was it? Wayne Do Adventures were here a couple weeks ago. It was one of they were on Martin Luther King holiday, I think. They were on a long weekend that day. And again, la la la, and being me, and I'm like, shit. And I can't remember if they came in, if I was puffing at the time. I think I had put it down then, because I don't just keep it in my face. I take a couple of puffs and put it down, pick it back up. Like I talk with it in my hand. Yours is too, Joe? Am I reading that adult channel? Oh, did you see that? It's a devastating blow to the community in Clark's Cove. My fucking... I don't know where it went. I think it's stuck to my back. Wow, guys, I already lost it. Here it is. It definitely went south. The snowstorm has left Clark's Cove and landed in fucking Georgia. Too funny. Well, we know I tried. Like I said, we just gonna go with it here. So the storm cleared in Clark's Cove before it hits higher up on the East Coast. Oh, where did I just see I am 18? Then you're illegal. If you can fucking die for your country, you know what I mean? I think you should be able to drink and buy butts or whatever. I think you should be able to do whatever. If you can vote and if you can serve in your, for your country, then you should have every opportunity that everybody else that does do. Did I say that right? Some. Yeah. Why? Too bright? Right? You're like, since when did I have fucking amber light on my desktop display choice? It's called nicotine. Or smear. Good morning, Justice Swingen. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. Shifting stuff around. I don't know why I didn't even realize that it didn't say Michigan Gems anymore, but I knew I was still talking to the same person, so that's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. I have a hard time watching from my cell phone. I mean, my cell phone isn't small, you know what I mean? It's a good, good size, but Well, not you do it this way so you can read to chat. It's only a little. It's kind of like a holiday fucking postage stamp or a tag for a present. I'm just gonna check. I just thought I heard something. Could be Milo whining. I just want to check because I'd hate to be, that douchebag that doesn't check her dog and he's hanging from a fucking claw. 1 second. What's your problem? Stop crying. You jump down. You're good. You know how to get down. Jump down. You know, guy. What are you guys doing? You being a jerk? Be nice. Eh. Oh, he's on top of the bed. He doesn't look like he's all 4 feet are visible. Oh, shit. I use my phone for pretty much everything. I tried to use my iPad the other day for Park Rat Pat Zoom, and he said it kind of sounded muted, so I got off of that and used my phone, and everything was copacetic. Except, like I said, I'm looking like there was like 6 to 8 people, so I'm like, where the fuck are they? So, swipe. But, still getting used to. Like I said, when I went to Brewer's friend JP Lawns and Moore's Saturday night hangout at JP Bar, they do this thing where you get 9 people on the freaking screen and they are like, oh, or the circle, and it's like tic-tac-toe. So that was kind of fun. Different. Caucasian Sasquatch, welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining us. Aquatic Nest. If I didn't see you before, I apologize. Yeah, see, with the money that you spend on cable and a smart TV, don't you think that they would figure out some way of us being able to use the same keypad that you use to search shit, you know what I mean? And just type in your comment. I hate not being able to comment while watching the big screen and always have to have another one open or say fuck the big screen, you know what I mean? And have something else playing while you're on your phone. Wolf Hunt Parent, oh my god. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Please stop. I have to get my dog off the bed. I don't know why he's whining like he can't get down, but I can't ignore it. I will be right back. What is your problem? You can get down. No. No. Go lay down. You guys want a piece of jerky? Give me a piece of jerky. One piece of jerky? Yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Let me open it. Oh my lord. Hold on. I know, it's so good. Hold on. Easy, chew it. Okay, I don't want you to choke. Got it? All gone. Now go lay down and be quiet. No crying now, okay? Go lay on the ruggy bud. I just Jack linked them. Oh, she's back. Cool. Sorry. I'll take it. Thank you, Luke. Again, thank you for sending peeps to my stream. Oh, what the hell are we talking about? Oh, my picture, my non-Bob Ross painting. I usually add stuff to the stream. AAP, Luke was here. I sent that to him with the t-shirt. However, I had this blocked with a napkin because the Northeast is supposed to be having a blizzard. So I took the lazy ass way out. Instead of putting something else, I covered it up with 2 napkins, which probably would have stayed up. I had 2 napkins going back across here, so you couldn't see anything. But I also put a picture from Nick Molnar's photography in the middle of it, and that is the weight that pulled down snow, and it went south to Georgia quicker than the storms coming here. When I search your channel, it's not there. Yes, help me out, smash the like, even if you don't subscribe to our channel. If you watch my streams or our videos, whether you're subbed or unsubbed, just hit the like button and that'll help us out tremendously. We try not to say sub for sub, whatever. Hubby tends to go for the little guys he sees out there that are like 100 and less. And because we know that we know what it's fucking like, okay? Unfortunately, we're I guess not everybody's cup of tea channel or something like that, you know what I mean? So, but do we care? Yeah, but we like the people we have here. Hey, underneath Dan. Remember what I said? Oh, that might be AAP's. Oh my God, hang on, peeps. We got Jeff.
Morning, Bane.
Hey, what's going on?
I figured I would drop in and cheer up your Friday morning.
Oh, you fucking sure as hell did. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, I have a fucking cracker in this hand. Let me put it down and spark it.
I figured I'd join in the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to take a couple of puffs and put it out, prolong it. Definitely easier to smoke a bone over a bowl.
Easily,
yeah. I really can't do the bongs anymore. Those things are like, put me on a freaking respirator.
Yeah, it caused you to be on the ventilator for sure.
Like, I'm all set.
Hello, everybody. Michigan Gems, Wolf's Haunts Paranormal.
What you doing? No crying.
Big and Dan King Clad.
I love that I have guests come up now. This is great. This is great. Like I said, Michigan Gems. Beesh. And I say that with the most respect. Again, kudos, girlfriend, because you started it all. Puff, puff, pass. Fucking right. In, virtual for you, because I don't want to irritate anything, but we got you.
Yeah, we like to come and hang out. And hey. We don't have enough people.
That was the bee's knees.
That's my bar game I created over at JP's bar.
That's awesome.
Just to have fun while we're all sitting there on panel, just play bar games.
Don't bogart, Bill says. Hold on. I got to figure out which way to... This way. Here you go, Bill.
Don't bogart.
Now, see? That's old school. That's like when I was in Luke AAP's stream, and he was like, but you know how he says to everybody, and we got clam bacon, my man in my house, and yada, 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 and like picks me out of the air and was like, she's pretty cool and la, 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 and I don't know, this offends her that I smoke, and I was like, number one, why would I be in his stream? Number two, I said, the name says it all. Well, him and some people must have been like, the fuck you mean? And I go, okay. Tim Clambake. Clam bake, in my book, has two definitions. One is a meal consisting of seafood. The second is smoking a joint in an small enclosed area, whether it be a car, a closet, a bathroom stall, wherever. When you get out, you know what I mean? All that smoke from puffing goes out with you.
Smoke out.
Well, not a problem. Maybe someday Bill will actually burn one. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice, Bill, if we made a pact? But see, I don't make promises I can't keep. So we'll this will be like one of the wish list things. Okay, for you and I and my hubby, I have to include him too.
Of course.
Since we are a team. And we will burn one checking out the California sunset when you get back there and get established. Wouldn't that be awesome? You know, because we share our sunrises virtually for the most part with everybody. You know what I mean? But it would be awesome to stand there and, you know, partake other than with us. You know what I mean? I know that I have a relative that live in Michigan, and they are like, we're in the money, but yeah, you know, if they could be like the fucking BC frog. Yeah. Hello, my honey. Hello, my baby. Hello, my ragtime friends. Yeah.
Michigan J.
Yeah. I'm sure they're all, you know, I'm sure their houses are decked out with lovely plants.
Hey, it's legal here in Virginia. I'm allowed 4 plants. An autofocus.
Oh, I thought you were doing high five. My burnt ass just followed you.
There's too much smoke in here in between me and the camera.
That's too funny. Right, Bill?
It's not wanting to do it.
Where my you call this early in the morning, Dan? Well, I understand though, because you have, you know, you drive your wife and kid to school and work, or I said that wrong, work and school. Okay, cheat sheet for growth by algorithm. Upload a short every day for 2 weeks. Post a community post every day for 2 weeks. Then do the orderly things you do.
Michigan Jim's is up there where AAP's at in his city. Wow.
Yeah, city. I think she said that they're supposed to hook up and do a collab maybe spring. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but because right now you figure most shit is, if it's not constantly moving, it's got a crust, you know?
Yeah.
Whack in the ice first. And you'd be like magnet fishing, ice fishing. You know what I mean? Like,
see who can get it actually in the water.
Yeah.
Who can get the biggest hole
first. I got some stuff for me. Yeah, that was really good. See, hubby said something like, how the fuck is that supposed to happen? Because they live in a legal state. We ain't. Like, they decriminalized it in New Hampshire, but we're like smack dab in between everybody that's going, fuck you, New Hampshire, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You know what I mean? We're like, our peoples are like, nope, no, ain't gonna happen. Fuck off. It's a plant. It's not mass produced in a, you know, factory or whatever you want, lab. It's not man created, you dicks. But whatever. It's not going to stop me from doing what I do. I just, you know, ain't going to order it in the mail. I don't want to be on the receiving end of fucking darks hitting my fucking, the popo pull up. Oh my God. You know, they're surrounding your house like shit you watch on TV. Do the Bad Boys fucking song.
they did make life easier on me now, where they did legalize it.
Oh, I'm
It's
sure.
you don't have to stay behind the curtains all the time now.
Like I said, I never did. I don't flash it, you know what I mean? But I know I'm just a little fish. They don't want what I have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't even want where I get it from. They want where he gets it from, and so on and so forth, you know what I mean? And again, do your fucking job. Or don't, because that's the whole reason. And that's the whole reason why they don't want to, like, totally decriminalize it. Because then where are these guys going to work? I say in the fucking stores, in the dispensaries, in the grow farms. You know what I mean? Instead of being kicking down doors and ripping shit out of the ground, fucking replant it and tend it.
Now, when they legalized my state, they didn't legalize the sales of it. You can only grow your own. That's the only legal part. And they decriminalized on anything less than an ounce is just a misdemeanor. It's not a federal charge. So now 2024 is when we're supposed to open up the rec shops where you can go and buy it. But until then, I have to just give it away. I'm not allowed to sell it.
Yeah, see, I remember back in the day, in the 80s, where shit was like the fucking freezer shrink wrap, shit coming across in fucking big ass
Bales.
suitcase. And
Bales.
oh my God. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about, though, It's shit I seen on TV.
Yeah. Miami
Yeah.
Vice. I watched that on Miami Vice.
Oh my Lord. You know what? And the towns would have so much more revenue. But that's the sucky thing too. It's like tobacco, you know what I mean? They will have say in, how much or whatever, blah blah blah.
Yeah, that's like the taxes on tobacco now. I mean, good gravy. It's
Yeah, when I used to
ridiculous.
smoke, they were running a deal for like years, and you could get a pack of Marlboro for like $2.50. And
Yeah.
you can't even get fucking generics for that, I don't think, anymore. You know what I mean? GPCs, remember those motherfuckers? They're just as expensive as Marlboros.
Yeah, like the L&M's and stuff.
Basics.
They're
Yeah.
$5 and something a pack here in Virginia.
Yeah, my
They're the
daughter
cheapest.
smokes Newport, and I think it's 8, something like that. I shit now. Like if I go to buy, yeah.
7, almost 8. Yeah.
So what is it? $8 if it comes with a filter?
Mine
I
don't come.
remember so many people back in the day smoking them and
Yeah, the non-filter.
spitting those little flecks of tobacco out that would stick to your tongue. Yeah. Cloves. See, cloves are okay, but I remember that for like being toothache shit. So puffing on a cigarette of it is kind of like almost like sucking on a cotton ball. You know
Vehicles
what
in
I
the
mean?
house.
Good morning, vehicles.
Morning.
By the ton. By the ton. Yeah, no. I do my own consumption. Oh my Lord. Oh, so what he's saying, yeah, the best way to get busted definitely is federally.
Yeah.
Because you're in like a fucking not to offend her, because I don't know, but from what I hear, it's like a country club compared to your state run facilities. You don't got Bubba up there in your fucking face as much. Well, you do, but you have, other outlets and shit there that you don't have in other places.
Yeah, I was even inspected by the state police on my plant.
Really?
Yeah, I had 6 of them here. They kind of spotted it from the helicopter.
Nice.
they took 4 of them away and left me 4, so I was
Were
I was
you
good.
were you featured on any cop show
No, no.
that you know
I
of?
got plenty footage of it from all my cameras. Yes.
Yeah, that's too funny. Hi, Ray Detecting. Welcome. In case I missed you, I got 13 people in my house this morning. That's awesome.
That's great.
Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Hello.
I noticed you had
Welcome.
a slight AAP raid there for a little while.
And that's awesome. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, because a couple of the names, kind of like click, but yet.
Yep.
Yep. What's up, brother? Sorry, hope you don't mind I say that. Bet you never in your life would imagine that.
Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. Welcome. Hello.
Well, it's 14 now.
It's a
Gems.
climbing bean. You're doing
Gems.
something right.
Yeah. Yeah, awesome. Like I said, I can't wait to see a live stream with him wearing the freaking shirt I made.
Jesus.
Yeah. With the newest design on the back. Even if he just holds it up, you know what I mean? It's different than me holding it up. It's actually out there. You know what I mean? I'd like to get like a collage going of everybody that has a shirt of mine. You know what I mean? I'd like Swifty's worn it on his thing, and I've worn his on a couple of mine.
Yeah, I got the sticker. That's about. I don't have a shirt, but I got the sticker for short.
That's because for the most part, the shirts were
Custom.
like giveaway wins and shit like that. But that was another way of us trying to get our shit out there. You know what I mean? Because we're not, again, like not too many people, or maybe they do, but we feel that they're not. It's not just like looking at like so and so metal detecting or magnet detecting, magnet fishing. You know what I mean? It's like two crustaceans with pink fucking eyes. Because that's how it started off. Was like the only color that's going to be on the t-shirts, because we did them on the white t-shirts, would be the eyes. But
this one right here needs to go to the pothead.
Yeah.
Pan on the head. Yeah,
and then actually it kind of looks similar.
Yeah.
Because it's a crab. So that one's a hermit crab. The other one's a crab with the kettle on the side. Yep. And it says pothead. It's there he is. Bam.
Boom. Bam.
Dude, thank you so much for sending your people over.
Yes, awesome.
The little bees are coming in.
They're pollinating.
They are, and I'm loving it. I still got your bees. Your bees are way up here. They're attacking the beer.
Yeah.
But yours is in the mail with the t-shirt and the stickers.
Yeah, we're going to go change cameras there. That's just.
I was going to say, yeah, either my eyes just fucking went.
I changed cameras. That autofocus one is ticking me off, so we're just going to go with one that focuses all the time.
Park Rat Pat flipped me out too the other day because, like, he did something and it did. It was like Matrix, like it was like he was over here and then was like, in a split second, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? What the hell just happened there?
We had a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. 5 people in my house. Yay! Thank you for coming, everybody. We appreciate it.
Awesome. So I seen your whiteout finally went down. I'm back to prospecting. The snow's gone.
Yeah. It was a quick storm. Apparently it came up and blew right through. Shane's still in the pond or in the cove. Clark's Cove. Sasquatch is still in the trees. And I moved the camper in the Bob Saget's not so full house. Over there. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Too soon. Squatch. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much, Will, for stopping by, and I would appreciate if you could click that like. You could have already done it for all I know, but I would appreciate it if you did. Thank you much, and please feel free to come by. We're here on Monday and Fridays, and I'm thinking about doing something later on. Might be like late night with Bean. Somewhere after my first sleep before my second one.
Michigan Jim's has got a question for me. Brewers, how did you get started doing your thing? Okay. Well, 8 years ago, I've been watching metal detecting and
Thank you
magnet
so much,
fishing.
Will Fonts Paranormal. Sorry, Brewers.
Oh, you're fine, sweetie. I got into watching it on YouTube, and then I bought me a detector 8 years ago. I bought in at the AT Pro level, and I never videoed anything. I didn't make my own videos, but JP Lawns and More is what got me really fired up and doing videos, and Grease Monkey Prospecting talked me into it. So in between those two, JP got me where I can come on in front of the camera live and just do shows, talk to the crowds. Being at JP's bar really breaks you in for something like that. If you're not ready for a live, hop over at JP's bar. I mean, he's a great guy. We hang out, like Bean was saying. We'll have 10 of us up on panel, just hanging out, talking, enjoying, cutting jokes.
It's kind of like everybody right there in the chat, except you're all on screen. So you
Yeah,
can see each other's ass while you don't even have to type for the most part. But yeah, it all depends on how many people
yeah,
are
it's
there, because then you do want to still say hi to who's ever in the chat. But sometimes I kind of you know what I mean? Like I'm still busy looking at fucking Hollywood Square board or whatever, you know what I mean? That you forget sometimes to check the chat, and then you're like, whoa, I'm way behind.
Bean. I'm gonna drop in here and post up JP's.
Yeah.
So I'll be right with you. I'm here, but I'm sort of spaced out on something else at the moment.
Not a problem. Hello, we are talking about you're here with Bean. We're like, not a problem.
It won't take me just a second here.
It's been a little bit since I fucked up on my stream and it went black, and then I had to jump back in and be like, oh my god, I thought I lost
I kicked myself out.
everybody. But I really do appreciate people stopping by, saying hi, hanging out is great. I really appreciate AAP going out there and shouting out the channel so people can jump in while I'm still out here doing a live. Much appreciated, little brother. There you go. There's a link to his Saturday night JP bar.
Yeah,
Hang out.
that's JP's channel, and on Saturday nights at 9 o'clock every Saturday, he opens the bar. We come in. We have duck races, giveaways some nights. Just hang out, chat, talk to each other, enjoy each other's company without having to type.
Yeah.
Like Pat said, I'm a slow reader and a slow typer, and I've done. By the time I get my comment in, it's done out of context. People are like, "What the heck he's talking about?"
Or I hate it when you do the person's name and you freaking miss somehow autocorrect or whatever, miss, and you're like, fuck, it's not even going to highlight. They're going to be like, this bitch don't even know how to spell my name. Go back and go, whoops, sorry, and do it again. You know what I mean? Just so it will highlight that person's name.
Yeah. Mama's Gone Detecting. I'm located here in the southwest part of Virginia. I have had a couple of big time name people come in and visit me. One of them being Park Rat Pat. he was the first person to ever collab with me and do a video with me out metal detecting. So peeps to Pat. And then I had the pleasure of meeting Clark's Cove, and I am a cover for life. So I have my cover for life number. I'm number 84. So it's a good place. We have a lot of relics, a lot of relics to find, pretty much no gold, but you never know when you're going to walk up on that good gold ring.
Or somebody's lost tooth.
Yeah. Well, I hope not.
Gold is gold. People used to rob graves for that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And after, all I can say is meeting these people that you see on these videos in real life and getting to meet them and know them, it's
Sorry,
awesome.
Michigan. I'm sorry.
Ding, 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 ding,
Right, I
ding,
almost
ding.
choked on my fucking Triscuit.
Mama needs a prospecting buddy. Uh-oh. Where's she located?
Shit. Idaho, Ohio, Idaho. I'm
Ooh.
sorry, Mama. Don't kill me.
Mama, don't kill. I put you on the spot. I'm sorry, Bean.
I want to say
Iowa.
Idaho, but I might be a fucking
Iowa.
no in Iowa. I knew it was a Iowa. I knew it was a I. Sorry.
I'll have to study on that and see who I've got out that way.
Anthony, that's awesome. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. Yeah, actually, hubby was saying the other day he was going through and he goes, just saying these names, and I'm like, he goes, weren't we sent to them? I go, sound like people that I won't say religiously have watched apparently, because if you're kind of wondering, it kind of sound fucking like we know them, you know what I mean? Then he's like, yeah, it doesn't say that we're subscribed anymore. Well, maybe that's why, because we haven't stopped by to watch a latest vid or make a comment, you know what I mean? So that obviously makes a fucking difference.
The whites are good detectors. I can't say anything bad about white because Garrett now owns them, so we're sort of family on the detector side.
Wow.
Yeah, vehicles blew up over at AAP's channel.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, he did good.
That's awesome. Like I said, we were 5 away from 300. I was like, oh my god, the closest. I mean, we should have been, we should have been there and gone by, this time.
Yeah.
YouTube just keeps saying, fuck up, douchebag, to the back of the line or whatever. And now it's ridiculous where the newest thing is you can't have more than 2 subs a day. What?
What?
You know what I mean? Yeah, well, I read that somewhere, so I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I said, we went from 5 away from 300 to back to fucking, not that.
Not that.
I told my husband I'm just not going to look anymore. I'm just going to do me, do us, have fun, and you know what I mean? Like, I don't even fucking care anymore.
Yeah, I got purged again here this week on my channel. I cannot break that 250 point. I got up like 243 this week, and now I'm back down sitting at 235. But I'm not wanting quantity. I'd rather have quality.
Yep.
Quality people in my channel,
and that's what. Because it's funny too, because you go to your most watched and most commented people's videos and channels, okay? So when you go to chats and stuff, you see the same group of people. Every once in a while, you'll have a couple of newbies, and you're like, cool. So you check them out, blah blah blah. But for the most part, I'm like, these people have thousands and thousands of followers, and it's us. It's the same peoples in the chats. You know,
Yeah.
where are these fucking people? You know, why ain't why ain't they coming in and out really really quick? You know, so or whatever. You know, it's the same group of people to me that I see, no matter who I go to visit and watch, and the comments. You know what I mean? Cynthia is on every single fucking channel known to man out there.
Yeah, I see her. I mean, it's like I know her already because I talk to her in everybody's chats,
Exactly.
and
So
she
by the
always
time,
greets you. She's
yeah,
always saying hi, hello, and she's usually a blue wrenched up because she's a great person to the community. Awesome
definitely,
supporter.
definitely.
And it's important to have those supporters in our communities. And that's like over on my channel and AU guys, we team up. We pick people.
Awesome, Anthony.
We pick people that's got low sub counts and bring them on the channel, have them live, let them tell about their channel, and try to build them up. It's sort of a community thing, sort of like AAP does. It's we pollinate, but we do it with a little bit more personal note where we bring you up solo, where you can talk and you can tell everybody and be part of it. It's a
Right.
little different, but yet we all are still trying to grow the community, which is
I,
important.
I love the fact that it's a hodgepodge or a fucking cornucopia of different hobbies or likes. You know what I mean? Like, you can be a metal detector and watch and enjoy magnet fishing because, again, they're hunting for whatever is below the surface, whether it's dirt or water. You know what I mean? Fishing also kind of goes hand in hand with that. Like, we fish. We like to be out on the freaking water and nice weather and shit like that. So we do those types of videos. That's why we didn't just say that we were Team Clan Make metal detectors. You know what I mean? We said
Yeah.
a long ass fucking thing about being on the East Coast, and we go on outdoor adventures. But the funny thing is every time you leave your house, every time you walk out the front steps, get in the car or take a walk, you're on some sort of adventure. So, you know, I mean, do I document every time I leave the house? No, but if I not so baked and I can remember, and it's something that it's worth capturing. But I'm always taking pictures of the, nature and shit. Anyways, my husband's always
Yeah.
called me a tourist in the town we live in.
That's like Mayor videos. It's a treasure found because I hunt gold, I hunt relics. It's treasure. Somebody might hunt coins. Just some, if you just go into the Goodwill and looking for silver, sterling silver, good deals on that, and picking it up, it's just treasure hunting. Everybody does it, and we get to meet up in one, and that's such a wealth of knowledge. You've got so many different avenues, so many different hobbies and whatnot. If you ever have a question, you can always go ask him. Like if somebody's got a question about prospecting, looking for gold, hit me up. If you're interested in learning where if you wanted to buy pay dirt and have it sent in the mail, we can give you advice where to go and not get fake gold in your bag.
Right. See that? Yeah, that's good to know. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? 'Cause nobody
or
wants to just have somebody's cat litter box sent back to them.
kitty litter in a bag. Yeah,
Here, you found the fossil.
exactly. So it's always good if you got questions for prospecting, come over to the prospecting community, ask us questions. Me and Charlie will, anytime you need us, we're always around. You can hit our emails. We'll
That's
answer
awesome.
questions, get back with you. I mean, I know Park Rat Pat is a wealth of knowledge on metal detecting and the ground because that was his life. That was his business. I mean, how could you get any better knowledge than straight from the source?
Right? Yeah, because he's talked quite a bit of he touched on the batteries and yada 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 and the different fields and shit. You know what I mean? Like how electricity works and people think, it comes from here and it generates from there. And I was kind of like, holy shit. But you don't know the intelligence of somebody until you actually sit down and have a conversation with them.
That's
You know
it.
what I
I
mean?
mean, you'd
Somebody
be
might think that
surprised.
I'm a fucking bonehead and I don't know what I'm talking about. And then I start talking stuff and they're like, well, okay. Guess she's not quite so much a sponge. Too many holes to fall out of. No. But then again, the sponge sucks everything up. So, hey, see? There's two sides to everything.
There is.
Clam bake. Clam bake.
Pat says earth science is my passion.
Oh, he's still here? There he is.
Yeah, we got Park
Nice.
Rat still in here.
Are you still driving, Pat?
Awesome, Digger Dan. That's great.
Just got home. Cool.
Awesome.
Just want to make sure you're safe. Home. So I have to say to my kids every time I leave their house to drive back home, let us know when you're home. And I'm in the middle of the fucking grocery store and I go, shit. I was home, like 10 minutes ago. I'm so long to get home. So, or I'll say I'm home, but I'm not home because I just got off the highway, but I'm going to go to the grocery store. Then they go, okay, because at least they know I only got to travel like a mile from the store to home.
Yeah, they know home is safe.
Yep.
Anywhere's in a general vicinity.
Yep.
I still tell my son that every time he heads back to Alabama. It's like, call me when you get there. Let me know you made it.
Well, yeah, you don't want to,
in trouble, call me.
Yeah. Yeah, because you want to give them their freedom and shit.
Oh, we got tripwire in the house.
Oh my
Boom!
Lord.
Holy
Ryan.
shit.
Oh, straight up metal detecting. Wow, hello.
Wow, Bean.
Welcome.
Look at your Friday. It has just went off the Richter scale.
This is some shit right here. Wait, let me see. Hopefully this is still it. Yeah, I think it is. I'm just posting that there if anybody wants to come up.
Hint, hint.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Holy crap. Hi, how you doing?
I've not had the pleasure to hang out with Tripwire yet, but on February the 20th, me and you guys
Hey, girlfriend.
are going to be on there with
Tripwire.
Hey, I'm on my lunch, so you're going to see me eat. Sorry.
No, not a problem. I was just about to pop a cracker.
Hey, it's all good. Damn, and I'm
Drop it like it's cracked. Hey, hi, person at work.
I can't see the chat, so you guys are going to have to tell me what's going on.
Straight up metal detecting just joined the chat.
You know what? Tripwire and I've done collabs together.
Oh yeah, because you guys both live in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask him about olives.
Awesome. That is awesome.
Mini Gem likes to pick on him about olives because he doesn't like olives.
I was just watching that. When you guys were all taking your walk and we were all saying face planter.
Oh yeah, it was too much fun with her.
And she's beating on. She's like taking advantage of Mom as she's doing a live stream.
Oh yeah. Well, at 12, she's already taller than I am.
Yeah, she looks like she's a pretty good size.
She's 5'5.5".
Oh yeah, she's taller than this bitch.
She's taller than me. I'm 5'5".
Olives are evil. Tripwire just said.
I don't like olives or pimentos. No.
She's evil, but I love her.
Oh no, olives are. I don't care if they're like in liquid or not in liquid.
But see, I like them, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Really? Do you eat
I
like?
do.
Did you ever grow up eating like what was it called? Olive loaf, like
Yes,
bologna with a.
that's actually one of my favorites. So
Pickle
Got
loaf.
it! Oh my god! Park Rack Pat, you have to get. Oh,
Oh, I heard the doorbell.
yeah. Hey, Anthony.
Oh, breakfast.
Oh my god! Awesome.
Hey,
What's going on?
Thank you for joining. Wow. Oh my god.
hey, Bean,
Yep.
you're welcome. Look, I've got you 4 now.
Thank you so much. Like I said, you started it
I did. I'm
a month ago. When
I'm a
you
good
did-
influence.
You really are. It doesn't help that well, it does help that you're gorgeous.
Aw. Okay.
No, you are.
Can you see me blush now?
Oh, what a rosy glow.
I'm sporting my my nerdness. You know, Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get too close, but
I was gonna say I see some type of numbers.
Star Wars
I
77.
see Luke. Yep, gotcha.
Star Wars 77 when they started.
1977.
See, I'm a
nerd.
I'm the original trilogy person. Anything other than that, I really don't freaking care.
I like
I'm a
the
nerd.
I like all the new ones. I actually
New-
saw the first one in the movie theater.
Nice.
I remember
my
seeing them in
age.
the theater.
Like, what do I want to care? What do I care about what happened before? You should have thought of that before you fucking released the 3 you did.
See, the originals are still the best.
I think.
Yeah.
I always
I
like the
agree.
little Ewoks village and shit. I'm
Yes,
like, I want to
I
help.
love Ewoks.
I want a trio.
Hey, Tripwire, is Tripwire still in here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
he is.
I asked him the other day if
Boba Fett is awesome.
Ewoks were part of the Star Wars, and he's like, "I'll get back to you."
Yes, that was the second one, I think. Right? Return of the Jedi
Mhm.
or something like that.
You know, I actually did a painting for his son for
Oh, nice.
Christmas. Yeah,
That,
I like-
what was always trippy was where they were going into the Death Star. All the freaking going in that corridor and shit like that. Like, yeah, that used to be like trippy. Watching, the faux fucking pirates. But then again, I'm the bitch that went to Florida and I was on the Spider-Man ride. And it starts off where you're like walking through the news building or something, la la la, and you get on the ride. Somewhere along the line, this creature that reminds me of like the cross between Reagan from The Exorcist and the thing in the box on 13 Ghosts.
I love 13 Ghosts.
And it's virtual reality, okay? But my French ass is fucking like trying to knock this asshole out the dark because she's like climbing towards us, okay? Then somehow we end up on the top of a skyscraper, right? And you're teetering. And I'm fucking, oh my god. Yeah, we fall. I was screaming so bad I couldn't scream. The fucking kid behind me with his dad is like, okay. But we didn't crash because Spider-Man's fucking web went at the bottom, and you're like, and I was so happy. But the people behind us like, hello, lady, it's just fucking pretend. I'm like, hey, I just fucking lived it. I went on that ride 3 fucking times. That was my favorite ride. Because I knew how it ended. It was a happy fucking ending. I only went on the Hulk once, and oh my god, it was a different kind of roller coaster, definitely. Because my fear is going up. Tick, 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 tick. You know what I mean?
I don't do roller coasters.
Catholic prayer, and la la la.
I can't deal with the dips.
I can't.
And all that.
Sarah loves them, though. Sarah
It
absolutely
stops
loves them.
before you
I
get
can't do it.
to the summit of that hill. So now you're like, fucking hated it. Did this fucking thing just break down? No, it's a shooting screamer. It shoots you over. Oh my god! I had to close my eyes, or I would have been sick on that ride. But so I'm like, did it once. Did the Superman once at Six Flags. That ride sucked too.
When
was
we
like
went to Disney,
200
they
fucking
had
foot drop.
what was the name of that ride? Oh God, I can't think of the name of the movie now. It was the Avatar ride.
Oh, that was an yeah. That was
And as we were going to go on, I figured, okay, I could probably do this without getting sick. And the lady goes, "Are you afraid of heights?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have a deadly fear of heights." She's like, "You're not getting on." She's like, "Don't go on."
oh,
My
no.
wife went on with my daughter. My wife's like, "We're just sitting there out of nowhere. It just feels like you just turn and you're flying down." She's like,
on those beasts.
yeah, on the beasts. But really, you're on
Nah.
like this little thing that looks almost like a motorcycle. And it
Right.
just turns. But the way they have it, she said that there was a kid like two things away from her that was screaming like crazy. And I sat outside and some guy was like, "Oh," he goes, "What do you have, heart condition or fear of heights or something?" I said, "Yeah, fear of heights." He goes, "Yeah," he goes, "Me too." I went on it. He goes, they revived me pretty quick. He goes,
Holy
he's like,
cow.
they wanted to go back up. My kids wanted to go back on. He goes, so I'm sitting here. They had to give him some oxygen and stuff.
Oh my.
I'm
no,
like, oh yeah,
See,
okay.
have that when
I run into burning buildings. My thing is, I don't like the whoosh feeling
Yeah,
from
that's why
going down.
don't
I
like
can't
that
handle
whole-
that.
It makes
Yeah.
my stomach feel like it's all coming up into
Right?
my throat.
Yep. No, you don't
Exact-
understand. I literally get as low as I can where your feet are because I don't like it.
I mean,
can't do
I've
roller
been on
coasters.
roller coasters. I've been on some
Mm-mm.
of them because
The
growing up,
Superman one had like this teeny tiny little, I swear to God, fit in your crotch. I'm like, what? You hold on. I had a bruise somewhere. I don't even know how I got it. But I was on the side with no railing that could see the lake. You know what I mean? I was like, my kid was next. Yeah, once, never again.
Okay. Do you remember for fairs, like local fairs, the pirate ship that goes
Yeah.
back and forth? I was 7 years old and I was stuck on it and I was screaming and I can't do them. I cannot do roller coasters.
I've been on one of those ships here in Coney Island. They have one that goes swinging back and forth.
I
And my
can't do it.
cousins were like, "Let's go on the far end of it at the back." So it's
That's
like
where
you're
I was, the very
all
tip.
the
Yeah.
way up.
It's the back.
I was like,
oh
oh,
my
no.
God, that's the highest you will ever get.
Yeah,
That's where I was at 7 years old.
Because you're like
And-
vertical like this.
yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
And sometimes even a little bit more. And you're like, "No."
Yep,
I'm there
I
with like
can't do it
one arm
because of
under
that.
the pole, the other arm this way, and I'm like holding on like this. I'm like, no. I can't do those
The
things.
Ferris wheel was always the scary.
Oh, I can do the ferret. I can do the Ferris wheel. I can't
It's
do.
a bar that doesn't do a goddamn thing. You know what I mean? My sister used to be like, "Oh, that rocket." When I had my children, we went on it, and the person running the ride, when we did a full circle, said, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Oh," because when you're way at the top, I just kept saying, "Just keep looking at the fucking ride." But I was more deathly afraid that my kid was gonna slip under that bar. And then you watch all these videos now, or in the last 20 years, of fucking people tipping those things,
Yeah.
falling off and taking the
Get
people
stuck.
in the wind below, right? And they're dangling from a broken leg. Oh my God, so scary. But we used to like the caged one. So
Yeah.
it was kind of like a Ferris wheel, went around in a circle, okay? But your cage,
And it went this way.
yeah,
Yes.
your cage spun too. And
I like those.
You always going like face first down towards and right
Mhm.
before you would hit, it would twirl you around and you'd go back up. Yeah.
I like those. I just don't do roller
Scramble your brain
coasters.
rides. Yeah, those are cool.
I was actually able to get coins today at the bank, so I could coin roll hunt.
What?
And even that, they haven't been able to give them to me in the past month. And I went in today because I know they get them on Fridays, and I'm like, do you have at least a box of pennies? She's like, no. She goes, they were supposed to bring them in today, but they're probably not gonna because of the weather. So I said, so everybody gets screwed, even the businesses? And she's like, pretty much. So I was like, I would do anything. I just need like even $10. So she ended up giving me like $15 worth of pennies. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
cool.
I'll be able to coin roll hunt this
Good
weekend.
morning. Where'd he go? Squirrel's magnet fishing. I saw you sneak in. I just wanted to say hi.
Hey, squirrel.
Hey, squirrel.
I remember when you could
Real
go back
belly
into the
showing.
bank and just get boxes of whatever you want. And, you know, I hate now that you can't.
It's hard. It's a pain in the butt. And
Yeah,
I
you
can
just
usually
look
get at
somewhere
least a
and
box
say
of pennies. But
coin
lately it's
store.
gotten worse. You know, and I tell them I'll take, I want a box of nickels, but there's no way. I think it was maybe 2 months ago I was able to get like $26 in nickels, and that was it.
Tell them you're going to return them in the next week. I mean,
But you know what it is?
the
The bank
majority of them.
the bank that I belong to, when you return the coins, they can't give them out to anybody. They have to send them back to whatever, I don't know where it is they send
Wow.
them. So it's not even I gave her a whole box of pennies back a couple of weeks ago, and she was like, I wish I could give this to somebody. She goes, I had somebody who was looking for pennies and we didn't have any. I said, well, do you know the store? If it's in the neighborhood, I'll drop it off. I'll go in and tell them, look, the lady at the bank said you were looking for this. I got a whole box. Give me my
I don't
$25
understand why
here.
the coin stars don't hook up with the banks because there's in need of coins. I don't know. These people are like,
The thing is, they've got to be able to count for them to make sure they're
Right.
not low, like 49
Right.
cents.
Right. That's why they can't just give them out.
yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, well, I'll be honest. I get so many zinkins when I hunt the beaches that are all corroded. I
Yeah.
put all of them in there. I put
Yeah,
the
but they
broken
get
ones.
spit back
And
out
I'm
too.
like, they're going. I'll put one in a roll or two in a roll, but I usually put it
Oh, in
in
the
because
rolls. Yeah, I get you.
I give them right back.
Yeah.
$30 in a vending machine, then buy something cheap and collect the change.
I'm a penny hoarder myself.
I've never seen a vending machine where you can put, other than a gambling one. I'm just guessing on that one. Where you could
I keep all my wheat pennies. Everybody's like, why? I'm like,
Yeah.
I just,
Wheaties.
we collect them, but when we ship our stickers out or whatever, we take a wheat penny for good luck to usually
that's
whoever
cool.
yeah, a little token.
I like that idea.
Hello, Juan. Welcome to the stream.
hey, Malaysia.
I've got one of the Culligan big 5-gallon water
Yeah.
jugs half full of Wheaties alone.
Yeah, we
And
got
then
like
I've got a full
wine
one of
bottle
nothing but
thing.
pure copper before 82.
I was
When I
going to
first
start
met-
just holding the copper, and then I was like, you know what? This could turn into one of those things where
No,
my
you
wife
get
will be like,
jars full of
what the hell
freaking
is this sitting
everything.
here for? She
Yeah.
goes, yeah. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, let me just not.
Yeah, the weight of those 5-gallon jugs are not light. I mean, you about have to move them with a dolly.
My husband just brought like a treasure chest to the fucking bank like a couple of weeks ago, and he said, "Oh my god," because it was like underneath a shelf in the bathroom, and you just fucking throw our change in there, not the metal detecting change we find. This is just like pocket change throw in there. And we finally went and cashed it in, but he was like, "Holy crap! I almost dropped that shit on the floor. That stuff was heavy." Like, wow, how long did it take you to sift that stuff out? You know what I mean? But I guess he did it in a couple of those little baskety things with shakeouts. And then he doesn't pay you got to pay the fee or percentage, but we're smart and we do it at our bank. So we go fucking just deposit that in the account. So you don't get hit with the fee. Then you can just turn around and hit the ATM and pull it right back out. Yeah, he's where, bro? Get your change. Dan, did you see Digger Dan went to the Coinstar and with a bunch of pennies? Remember that, Dan? He made a video out of it. He's like the bloopers or whatever. He started doing this. He was doing his Coinstar thing, and he ended up ripping a hole in his bag, and his pennies were like, some of them, all of them. So they're all doing a scramble, trying to get the pennies back up. Not that that's funny, but it is now. Now that he recovered and got all his money, he did good too. He did good on his change that he got.
Have any of you ever searched for star notes?
Excuse me?
Star notes?
Yeah, I've
I
got
found
a
myself
few.
getting into that lately just because there's no coins, but I could get bills. So,
Are those the dollars, whatever? They got the star?
I usually get singles. You could get all the bills. It's basically if there was a mistake when they were printing it and they had to redo it, instead of having the letter on the end of the number, it'll have a star.
Or if it was damaged in
Right.
currency and got destroyed, that's the reprint for it. Is the star note.
Oh.
So I've been actually hunting. Like today, since I was only able to get the pennies, I told the lady, I'll give you $200 in singles. Out of that, I got one bill that I found. It's not a star, but it was. I keep on forgetting because I'm so new to that kind of stuff. It's not a repeater, but it's where the number, let's say, was 1461, and then it was 1641. So it was like the opposite.
Yeah, right. Like the mirror.
So I actually was, and the bill had some ink on the end of it, which sucked. I was pissed off. But I have a couple of them. Like I went on, somebody told me go on eBay and you could see, like I'm not looking to sell them, but you could get an idea of what, some of these go for, or what people want to try to rip people off for. And
working Sunday.
I found that I learned a lot that there's birthday notes.
Yeah,
that you could sell.
Bills. My husband was just given. We posted it on a small video, whatever. But he got 3. Maybe they went $1 bills. He's
silver certificates.
They're Elvis's face in the middle.
Oh yeah.
3 different poses of Elvis. So we didn't, you know what I mean? Are these just stupid, that's why I think the thing was are these love me tender notes or are they fucking, what the hell? But yeah, we didn't know if they were for real. They just fake.
Well, they're probably somewhat of a reprint.
Right. And so more just an Elvis type collector.
Right. Yeah, like a collector's type thing.
Because he looked it up. Yeah, it was 1977. And some of the people that were giving us info were like, oh, well, 1974 is when he died. Yeah, I understand that. But they say 1977. So any significance there? No. Okay.
Hey, 75 was the best year.
So so pretty much the market.
Why was it the best year?
Some Elvis.
I was born.
I didn't want to say, oh, was that when you were born?
I'm old.
You're old. I fucking
God bless you,
am a Rosie, okay?
Oh, Sarah's 10 years younger than I am, but I
I'm
can't
on the
look
last
my
year
age,
of the Rosie.
I'm old. I'm a 60s baby.
Oh shit, that's too funny.
My number's on your shirt.
77? Oh, I didn't think you were that old.
Yeah, I am.
When I first got coming onto the community, about a year and a half ago, and I forgot who I was talking to. Nobody had seen my face really, or they had seen older pictures of me that I had posted somewhere, I think on my Facebook, and a couple of people had seen it. And when I told them at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm 54. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, they were like, we didn't think you were in your 50s. Although within the past year, everything's just gotten whiter on me. So
we went up to Green, Maine.
Yeah.
Because DF Digger and Madison, Maine, and Nash family, and a whole bunch of Admonish the Metal, New Hampshire Cleanup Crew, Messy Hole, probably forgetting a whole bunch of other people. But we're standing around talking to these people, and fucking everybody there is way younger than we are. You know what I mean? Like Messy Hole, they're just babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Babies. And then the guy from Not Madison, Maine, but the main relative
Richie?
or whatever. No, not Richie, but some other guy. He had like a visor on with fake fucking like golf spiky hair. But, yeah,
Oh, was that Ezra? Easy digging?
I think they were there too. But we're probably like Ezra's age, or you know what I mean. We're like the pops from Nashville, you know what I mean, compared to everybody else. You know, I'm like, holy shit, we're fucking old timers, but we're out there doing it. So
Hey, that's all you can do is just do
That's
it.
it.
You got to
We're out
live your
there in the
dreams.
frozen tundra and getting soaked, trying to magnet fish and just getting crap. But we're still out there.
Hey, I'm all crusty. I can't go in.
You're all crusty.
Oh, God.
Well, look at me blush. Wow.
You got a rosy glow happening.
I can't believe I said I was crusty.
Yeah, I always forget the different generation, you know, the X and the Y and the whatever. And let's just go back to like your 60s kids, 70s kids, and 80s kids.
80s were, to me, the 80s were great to party.
Yeah.
Those were the best. That was the best years
Yep.
to party for me.
Yep. Yeah, because anybody that was born in the 60s, that's when the shit was really like,
Yeah.
Trip R just said crunch, crunch like a taco.
You guys can't hear me chewing, can you?
No.
Okay, because I'm chewing on almonds.
I think he was talking about the crusty comment.
Tripwire, you're gonna pay for
If
that
I
one,
was
buddy.
guessing Trip R, it was the crusty comment.
He's gonna get that one.
Oh,
Low
man.
man, you're going down.
Sorry, having problems, Tripwire. That's right. We're vintage, not old.
Yeah, if I know Trip
No, I'm
R,
just
such as
crusty.
human.
Hey, Bean, you're gonna have to get me a shirt that says Krusty Clam on it.
For real? You want one? I'll make you one that says crusty.
I would wear it too. Oh my god.
Let me write this down.
Instead of
with
the
some kind of
got
like
the crusty clam.
clammy Star Wars character on it.
I gotta make.
No, with the little
I gotta
diamond,
make one of the
a little
claws
jewel.
Yeah.
more like a magnet.
Yeah.
So that
Sounds good.
yeah, something like that, so that you can like have barnacles and rusty.
Yeah, I love AAP.
Rusty bit.
I'm allergic to that stuff.
I can't do shellfish. I'm allergic.
My daughter's allergic to it.
I am too, majorly.
Yeah, I can't do what you guys are doing.
JP,
Oh, look here, we got JP Lines and Milk in the house.
Hey, welcome.
Hey, JP.
Hey, JP.
I
He's
like
just shouting you out.
some seafood. You know what I mean, like sunfish, lobster, steamer.
I love seafood. I just don't like if you catch it from the lake and you cook it. I can't do that. But seafood, I love seafood. Not a good
Trout's
here today.
awesome too if you catch it right. See, we don't eat bass. We're like catch and release. Sorry if people think that's torture and then let them go.
I can't
I'm
stand
not getting
fishing.
bass. To me is too bony. You know what I mean? You're always choking on the fish bone.
I love shark. I mean, not sharkfish. Swordfish.
Yeah.
Swordfish steaks are the best.
Yes.
On grilled.
Oh
Those
yeah.
are the best.
See, I don't like salmon.
Now we're talking. I knew I liked it for a reason.
Back in the day, I salmon eggs, and it still has that smell in my brain. So I won't.
Salmon usually, yeah. When you cook salmon, it smells up the house.
Yeah,
And it's too oily for me. Although I do eat it, but
yes,
if you grill it, it's
has
good.
to be
You
like
gotta grill it.
flaky,
Yeah.
not mucky. Yeah.
I love my.
If
my
you grill it or
mother-in-law
bake it, it's
makes this stuff. She's Sicilian, and she makes this stuff with tuna steaks, and it's like in vinegar. After you cook them, you put them in like a vinegar with sugar.
Yep.
Oh my God, it is like to die.
So
for.
you're caramelizing it, but you're also making the
Marinade.
bones and everything softer.
Yeah, it is.
You're
I
almost
could-
fermented.
Oh, she does a whole fish?
No. She does the
Oh,
steaks.
steaks. Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's, oh my God, it's.
Huh.
I like
love
black
eating
and
it.
salmon on the grill. That's on Cedar Plain.
Yeah.
That's like
Yes.
Mango
But
tripwire.
swordfish to me is like the main fish I will eat.
I love swordfish.
Yeah.
But my favorite is
Friday.
mahi.
Without being fired.
I've never had mahi mahi,
Oh,
Mahi
and I would
mahi is
love to
good.
try it.
yeah, mahi is delicious.
Now, do you guys like caviar?
Yes.
You
I've
do?
had it. I've eaten it before. It was a long time
No.
ago.
Squid. Squid is the bomb.
Squid. Oh, I love squid. Octopus.
Squid is good.
I love grilled octopus tentacles.
Now, what is the texture to
God.
that? Rubbery?
Depends on how you cook it.
If you cook it wrong, it's rubbery.
Yeah, if you overcook it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a little. I was gonna say maybe a little tougher than, like, to say a lobster or something like that. But I
Lobster
love
tail or claw? Because the claw is creamy, but I like the tail.
no, like say a tail, or
Yeah,
it's
okay.
a little bit more like, I don't want to say it's rubbery because it's not, but it's
Right.
No.
just depending on how, when you cut it, it's when you look
And
at
how
when
you
you think
cook
of a
it, too.
squid, of how you're gonna when you think of a tentacle from an octopus or a squid or something, and you think of how you cutting it, how it's gonna go through it. That's literally how, like, it really does, like, the texture is literally how you're cutting it. It's thick, but it's nice to eat. It's like having a piece of meat.
Yeah, like a tenderloin.
It's a chewy piece of meat.
Like a backstrap.
Yeah.
I'll just have the back strap.
Hey,
Yeah.
venison backstrap is the bomb.
Oh yeah, that's the first thing that goes.
I've
And
never
you gotta
eaten
cook
venison.
it. You gotta cook it in a cast iron skillet with real butter on low heat.
Oh yes, that goes on the biscuit in the morning time every hunting season.
I'm a farm girl, so
Definitely will do venison. I don't think I'd ever do the
I
squid.
hate to do this, but I gotta crust out.
Thank you
Oh,
so much. You got a crust out.
Yeah, I gotta go back to work.
Have a great day.
Thanks for having me.
Stay
Bye, guys.
crusty.
Come in.
I'll still
I love
listen.
you. Nice. Awesome. Woo, woo. I am like, I'm like kind of floored right now because we're almost at 2.5 hours and calamari.
How many hours are you allowed with StreamYard?
I think you're
Isn't it per
allowed
week or per
20
month?
hours a month.
Okay, that ain't that bad.
No, and I think I'm like, I might be coming up on it, but I mean, my streams are mainly like 2 hours, and I do 20 a week, so I should have some play there.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
Because I'm thinking of starting to stream.
Bye, Mama.
But and I was looking into StreamYard. I just haven't done anything with it yet, and
See,
I wasn't that
I'm
sure.
all about if I can do something for free. You know what I mean? The only
Oh yeah, I'm not going to get the paid
is-
version.
Right, you get that duck, you
Yeah.
know, up in the corner.
I'm
You
cool.
can't put like a freaking, hence my non-Bob Ross painting. You know what I mean? You can't put like whatever you want for a background. But you got that little scrolly thing. You can make either be non-scrolling. You can change the colors.
I just noticed it said "Welcome back to the padded cell."
Because if I don't scroll it, it's bigger than my name. So it kind of like
Right.
takes over Bean. So I just scroll
Right.
it and it keeps it small. Yep. I said bye, Mama, right? Yes.
yeah.
Oh,
See, I pay for StreamYard, so that's why
Right.
we can have like 10 people up at once,
Right.
and
right. Versus 6, I think it is, right?
yeah, or
I
4
think so, but I
or 6.
dude, this is my, other than the time that we had Park Rat Pat and Robert and Melissa up here and Brewers, you know what I mean? I haven't
Right.
gone past 4, I don't think.
Okay.
Because that to me is like, or I should say 3 and me. But I'm like,
I just saw the time. I actually have to go somewhere.
All
Uh-oh.
right. Well, maybe while we're all jumping off, we should just take this time to wave to the panel of viewers.
Bye, chat.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody.
gonna jump off. Daps to everybody. Thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for
Had a
having me on.
blast. You guys come back. You more than welcome to come up here with me anytime. Open
Thank you.
invitation. And
Have a
we're
good
gonna
one,
say
everybody.
thank you and bye, everybody. Everybody have a great Friday and an even better weekend. Pili Lola. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much, Jeff. Most likely see you at JP's bar Saturday.
Yes.
Everybody, come on over. Come
Wow.
on over. Come on over. Bye, everybody. Love to all. Have a good weekend. Bean dipping. Hello. Here we go.